On 22nd and 23rd, and till the very early hours of 24th of February, this is Indian Standard Time, Moon will be in the Pisces zodiac sign. After a couple of days of experiencing the harsh reality of Saturn, the heat of the Sun, and the being in the darkness, Moon kind of lost his existence in the battle between Sun and Saturn, was caught in the crossfire in the ego battle. And after doing a lot of internal assimilation of energies, by doing a lot of having an internal watch, addressing the negative, Moon is now in Pisces, and Pisces have Jupiter and Venus. Now you can understand that Jupiter and Venus are in a most powerful state, and when Moon goes there, it is a much needed relief. For a lot of people who have a weak Moon, Sun-Saturn conjunction, Moon-Saturn conjunction, would have experienced past couple of days as a very heavy energy days. And now it's a relief. Now Moon is very positive. So from sharp negativity and pessimism, it goes to sharp positivity and optimism. So how does it compensate? Say you got a news, you heard a news, you experienced an event, you listen to some bad, you can say, words by someone, you heard a bad criticism, you saw something very negative, or somehow you are unhappy because you remember your past mistakes and maybe you are disappointed with yourself. Whatever be the reason, now when Moon will join Venus and Jupiter, it will give you that ability to digest the fact, go with the flow, accept it and convert it into the positive side. It is like you will now see the benefit of what has just happened. Imagine somebody taking an injection. It gives a momentary pain, but that will save the person's life. So that is how Moon will take the past events when it will go to Jupiter and Venus in the sign of Pisces. Now, Pisces, Jupiter, Venus, Moon is exceptionally positive conjunction, especially for financial gains. So you should do Lakshmi Puja during this day. Your mind should be focused at the feet of Bhagwan Lakshmi and Narayan, and by chanting Vishnu Sahasranam, like if you can dedicate these 2 days to Bhagwan Mahavishnu and Mata Mahalakshmi, if you can just pray, this is going to help you become extremely positive, increase the Sattvic Gun in the body, reduce the Tamasic Gun, because Tamasic Gun has been identified while Moon was with Sun and Saturn. And then when Moon goes into the Venus and Jupiter period, this is when the Rajasic and the Sattvic Gun will be balanced. So it is like 3 gunas are going to be balanced. And for you who don't know what the gunas are, human nature, this existence is formed of 3 gunas or 3 qualities. You can say positive, negative, and then a mix of both. We all usually have the mix of both because that's Rajasic Gun. Rajasic Gun means desire to exist. Now when Moon meets this focus shifts from what you don't have to what you have and what you can have. So this is more like you're seeking more abundance. So affirmation done during this time. If you are trying to look for abundance exercises done during this time is going to be extremely fruitful. People who are involved in spiritual practices will see their mood getting uplifted. This is the time when you will feel happy, joyful, and also it will shower you knowledge. So if you can also pray to Mahasaraswati, especially if you're a student, if you're into academics, if you're into spiritual and religious practices, or still if you are just learning, doesn't matter wherever you are, then chanting and praying to Mata Mahasaraswati is going to help you in the long run. Now, this is the time when your words can also become true. So speak positive, but don't lie. See, the thing is that Rahu will be second from this. So if your hunger is only for money, then you're only using the Sattvic and Rajasic Urja, energy, to fulfill your Tamasic desire, negative desire. This is only going to backfire. This is the time when Rahu gives you that effective communication. Mars in the third from Moon gives you that ability to fight. Suddenly, there is a huge courage and support, a wave of support, a wave of positivity entering your body and mind. And now the Mercury in the 11th, it's like entire planetary system is helping you become more successful, give you more abundance. This is the time when you can gain money. A sudden gain is possible, especially if you're in speculative market, but use it wisely, because Sun and Saturn will still be in the 12th house. There will be still a memory. You can say when you write a white text and put a shadow, that shadow is black in color, that shadow only highlights the white text. But do you know white highlights because of the shadow? So that negative event in the past will help you highlight the positive. So it is nothing but a way to bring out your talent and bring out your quality. So if you really want to start something from your talent, if you want a career out of your talent, this is the time. It's a creative time, so learn some music, write poetry, write books, do something positive out of this. And by praying to Mata Mahalakshmi and Bhagwan Narayan, we all can seek their shelter and blessing, and that should help us understand our existence and purpose of life.